Hello friends, I am so excited to share with you today how to do it yourself your wedding flowers. This is a great option to save a little bit money but still have beautiful arrangements. So I'm going to show you a gal, my friend Charity. She owns He Loves Me Flowers and she does beautiful work, but she also started a page called O for Fun Flowers, and it's a YouTube page, and she talks about caring for your flowers, how to care for the blooms, how to take the leaves off and arrange them, and even create a bouquet. So I'm going to focus on her today and show you, with her help, what you can create. And you see pictured right here two arrangements that Charity did design, and we have a centerpiece down at the bottom and then a bridal bouquet at the top. So I recommend just scrolling for some inspiration, seeing what bouquets or arrangements jump out at you and using those as you kind of think through how you want your wedding flowers to look. She does such great work, and just wait till you see her videos. She's the cutest. Okay, you are going to start out and go to samsclub.com, and Sam's Club is a great way to order wholesale flowers, but I recommend looking at local flower farms or greenhouses, and even foraging for wildflowers. That can be a great option as well. Okay, so once you get to Sam's Club, you just type in flowers, and this is the way I'm showing you because I've done it before personally, and so I can just tell you from experience kind of how it's worked. So whenever you get to Sam's Club, it'll ask like what your location is, and if you don't have a Sam's Club membership, ask your mom, your grandma, your aunt, a cousin, a friend, someone you know has a membership and can get you the discount. And so this is a great way to order wholesale flowers. They have so many options. They have fillers and greenery. You can swipe up at the top and look for different types. They do have wedding flowers that are already arranged. Honestly, they're really high priced, so I wouldn't go with that. If you're going to order arranged flowers, I would just order from a flower vendor, which I'm sure there's lots in your town, but this is the option of doing it yourself. And so swiping down, you see more options, and there's different counts that you can get. Some are in baskets, some are by the stem, some are by the bunches. And so there's different fillers you can use. And then you just select what category you want. So let's say you want to look at some roses. They have different colored roses. They have peach and white and pink. And then just take an inventory of how many centerpieces you need, how many bouquets you need, and kind of visualize it in your head, and even look at pictures. Like let's say there's a bouquet on a mood board that you really like that has like 12 stemmed roses in it, and then some greenery and some filler. I would just write down on a piece of paper how many stems you need of a rose or of the main flower, how many filler flowers, how much greenery, and just kind of eyeball. You can always get a little bit more, but jotting it down on a list is helpful because then you can kind of get an idea of how many you need. So there's roses, and then they also have the fillers and greenery. A lot of options. Eucalyptus is very popular. They do have garlands, so if you're wanting some garlands down the middle of the table, you can choose that. But yeah, this is a great way to do it, and so you can just select what you want, and then I would recommend calling the store and chatting with the manager just to ensure delivery and the appropriate amount to order. Just having a little bit more insight and kind of personal connection to be like, hey, these are for our wedding. We just want to make sure they arrive on time. Is it best to pick it up? Is it best to deliver? You can kind of figure out what works best for you guys. Okay, once you figure out what kind of flowers and fillers and greenery you want, you're going to go over to YouTube, and you're going to search for O for Fun Flowers. And Charity's page is so fun. She has a lot of different options. I would start from a few of the videos that talk about caring for your flowers, just so you know in advance how you want to care for them, store them, de-leaf them, or whatever the correct terminology is called. But those are going to be really helpful for you. And then if you click videos, she has one that's called Arranging a Bouquet of Flowers. It's a surprise, and it's really fun just to hear the story behind the video. But look at that bouquet. It's really gorgeous. She even ties some pretty ribbon around. So look at some silk ribbon you can get as a just an extra little pretty detail you can add. Okay, now showing you that this is proof that it works, that watching her videos are very helpful. I'm going to show you some pictures of a bouquet that I created for my sister-in-law back in November. She got married, and she was on a really tight budget, and so it was all hands on deck. I was a makeup artist and florist and coordinator, and so I was really excited to arrange these bouquets watching Charity's videos. So we were going to order on wholesale, but her wedding ended up being smaller than she thought. So we just grabbed a couple bouquets from, I want to say the peach flowers at the top are from Sam's Club, but the other two are from Walmart. So we just grabbed some bundles of how many we needed for one bridal bouquet, and then a very small bridesmaid's bouquet and a boutonniere for the groom. So there's the bunches that I grabbed, and then down at the bottom you see I've taken all the leaves off. I've kind of prepped the blooms and getting them all ready, and then this is what it turned out to be. It was a snowy winter. We were in Wisconsin, but guys, with her videos, look at that pretty bouquet that I created. I have no experience with flowers. Maybe like when I was 10, I liked to like gather sticks and weeds and stuff and like bunch them together like as a little girl, but I have no experience arranging flowers. And so this just shows you that it's really easy to follow her instructional videos, order the flowers, and create them yourself. So have fun with it, and yay for another way of saving money. And thanks again for watching. If you know of a bride or a friend who's getting married and this could be helpful for, tag them below. Or maybe you have a friend who's throwing a surprise party or a celebration party, anniversary, engagement, whatever, and they need arrangements. This can be a very helpful tool for them as well.